Hey Siri, call 911. This guy right there just hit a car.
Guess who's coming to town?
And he's trying to go away. And we're not gonna stop.
Stars, they got the Tesla road rage driver, finally, and they caught him with $30,000 in cash and steroids in that dark gray Tesla with no plates. Driver Nathaniel Rademack has been sentenced to 5 years in prison for multiple incidents all across California. Yes, this Tesla driver with his string of violent attacks, multiple road rage incidents, we've seen the video. He's finally in prison for being a menace to society. Nathaniel Walter Rademack, 36, dubbed Tesla Road Rage Guy, was convicted last Monday on several felony counts. His rampage went from 2022 to 2023. I wonder if it's just as long as he's had that Tesla. It does seem to go to people's heads having that Tesla. Maybe that whole ego thing with the Tesla is about to run out of steam as well. He was found guilty of criminal threats, vandalism, assault, and elder abuse. Quote, I feel like it's definitely not over yet because 5 years isn't enough. A victim of Rademack's rage, identified as Garcia, told the outlet. Rademack was arrested in late January in Torrance by California Highway Patrol. That's CHIPS, like on the TV show. Because of one of his many viral outbursts, law enforcement found the steroids and $30,000 large in his car at the time of his arrest, according to the LA district attorney. A driver's dashboard camera caught the moment Rademack attacked a truck with a metal pipe on the 2 freeway in Glendale. He got busted. Quote, I feel like he is going to get out and be infuriated, especially since all our names are out in public record for the majority of us, Garcia said. Her fear comes from a run-in with Rademack in November 2022 at a storage facility in Atwater Village, a Los Angeles neighborhood. The Tesla-driving Maniac began unprovokedly harassing Garcia and followed her in his car after she tried to escape. Recording the encounter for her safety, Rademack tells Garcia she better, quote, go outside Cali where you came from. A racist. Then he hurled expletives at her after catching up with the fleeing victim. Garcia told Rademack that she was born and raised in LA during the stressful attack. Rademack's rage continued later that day after he allegedly got out of his Tesla on a freeway and broke one of her headlights. How long was this guy chasing her? He went around me and completely stopped, and this was on a full freeway, and just got out of the car and started hitting me. A victim identified as Gabby told the outlet in wake of Rademack's sentencing. Quote, I felt if I didn't get away, he would have cracked my window. He might have cracked your skull. Rademack was also accused of using a pipe to strike a car on a freeway in Glendale. Prosecutors said on January 11th following his arrest. In the video of the attack, Rademack, dressed in a green t-shirt, dark jeans, and a black balaclava, jumped out of his charcoal-colored 2022 Tesla Model X. This dude thought he was Superman, or one of those villains, bearing no license plates and wielding a pipe. The maniac then starts violently swinging the weapon at the Chevy pickup truck behind him several times before getting into his car and taking off. Quote, initially you think, should I pin him to the wall with my car? Should I run him down? What should I do? The victim told a TV station in January. His rage continued later that day after the Tesla thug allegedly tailed a couple to a shopping mall in Pasadena, nearly hitting their vehicle twice with his car, and then reportedly he got out of his Tesla and struck their vehicle with a metal pole as well. prosecutors revealed earlier this year. Rademack additionally has a pending case in which he is suspected of attacking another driver in a road rage incident that took place in Hollywood back in January 2020. 36-year-old is also accused of threatening to assault a 74-year-old woman outside a doctor's office in Glendale in June 2022. Other alleged victims have contacted TV stations saying their reports of incidents involving Rademack were never submitted to the district attorney's office. I believe it. Quote, "We feel like justice has been served, although we also feel that a lot of victims haven't been heard," said Garcia. This dude is out of effing control. I'm so glad he is in the system. I hope that people are aware of what he did and they can step to him to counsel him and adjust his attitude, perhaps. But it certainly took them long enough to collar this criminal because he's a menace and the video is just frightening, but I don't know. 5 years seems like an awfully small sentence considering. Ooh, let me know what you think. He's a bad dude. And is it the steroids? Is it him? Or is it both?